Hi everyone, I have an exceptional, inspiring story today to share with you. My guest has achieved a remarkable transformation by losing 61 pounds in 30 weeks. But that's not all. Through determination and lifestyle changes, he has made significant improvement to his health. I'm excited to have him here to discuss his journey, the challenges he had, and how he overcame the challenges. Can you introduce yourself, please?
I'm Leslie Sackeyfio, and it's been a long 30 weeks.
So thank you for joining me, and we are looking to get some information about your weight loss journey. So let's start from the beginning. So can you share your initial motivation for starting your weight loss journey? Why did you start this journey?
I went on a holiday, came back, and I had some problems with my gut, and it developed into diabetes. Out of nowhere, no prior, experience with diabetes in my family, and it kind of shocked me, and the doctors were like, oh, it's only going to get worse. So then I talked to you, and you said, no, there is definitely a way, and that I should come and listen on your program at least to find out. And I wasn't sure in the initial stage, but I decided that, like, it's not going to hurt. Let me try, and then see how it will go.
Basically, the health condition, that was the main motivation.
That's what scared me. Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
About the consequences.
About the consequences, and I wasn't ready to leave my family now, and I couldn't see myself just die. So didn't do nothing about it.
We started the journey in the second week of December, which is one of the most challenging times to begin a weight loss journey.
It was difficult, because the holidays were coming. I mean, there's food being prepared all the time. There's everything, friends coming to visit. Like it was challenging.
Like, did they ask you, okay, just wait until January and start?
Oh yeah, of course.
Like
because I was mentioning it, and everybody was like, "We are celebrating. Come on, Leslie. Come and join us. Let's do this."
Then later on start.
Yeah, and I was like, no. I got to start now because I was scared.
Yeah. So, what specific changes did you make to your diet and lifestyle that contributed to your success?
Okay, so initially you were taking us through the educational aspect of the science behind, the weight loss and all that kind of thing, and that kind of set me going because it made me change my diet.
Like, did we start the diet or the new lifestyle right away on day one?
No. Like, you kind of, I was kind of getting actually frustrated at the beginning because there was so much education that had to go into place. Like 10 weeks.
10 weeks.
Like, it felt forever.
But would it save time or be more efficient if we just try to cut corner and start the new diet right away without going through the education?
The education really helped because it made me understand every little step. Like, I could see changes with just understanding that, hey, sugar is not good. Alcohol, like, you got to cut this.
So you know why first?
Yes.
Then you apply what you learned.
Yes.
Right? What changes did you notice in your body and overall health as you progressed through your journey?
I think I started resting a little better. There was a big brain clarity.
How about managing diabetes? Like, did you start notice improvement?
Big time. So because I was scared and I was paranoid, I was testing my sugars almost 6 or 8 times a day, you know, and because of the education, I would experiment on what was happening. I could see big change. Certain foods I have eliminated from my diet totally. Like, I'm even scared to go back to it. And you know, it affected my eyesight. I could see changes. I saw the improvement, and that made me want to continue.
And what last time when you visited your physician, what did he say about your diabetes?
He couldn't find any. I'm not diabetic.
Like, you are not on medication anymore?
I'm not on medication anymore.
Like, did you consult your physician before
Yes,
taking
I
this?
consulted my
So
physician.
he said you don't need
Nope.
medication
Yeah,
at this point?
he says I don't need any medication at this point. He actually suggested that, maybe I should still continue with my blood pressure because I used to have high blood pressure.
Another health issue?
Another health issue. I no longer have high blood pressure. As a result of changing my lifestyle, I don't take any drugs. And I mean, I have gone to see my doctor more than once since then, and he has confirmed. We reduced my dosage, and now I don't even need it.
Very good. Because sometimes people, when they just feel good, they decide by themselves not to take medication.
No.
Which is not good.
I consulted the doctor every single time, and he confirmed that I no longer have diabetes. I no longer have the high blood pressure. But he said that because I'm from African origin, we are normally susceptible. So he would rather suggest I monitor it.
How did you track your progress, and what milestones were most meaningful to you?
So I realized I was checking on the scale. I was losing weight. It really helped me because I had Carmen and you know, and we were always like comparing our weights and results.
Competition,
the competition was
would make
a big difference, because I just didn't want her to beat me.
Yeah.
You know, I just wanted to know what she had, like her weight, you know, journey. I wanted to know what she had done. I wanted her to know what I had done. You know, I wanted to listen to you to see what you had done. You know, and it kept me going. Yes. You know, and despite it all, like, I was constantly testing, making sure. It felt good. Right. It gave me that, you know, the inspiration to go on.
So what support systems or resources did you rely on during your weight loss and health improvement journey?
I'll say a lot of the education. I would go back to a lot of the readings that you gave us, the documentaries, like it was the podcasts that we listened to. It kept reiterating whatever you have taught me.
And you still have the tools. So in the future, at any time you can.
Yep, and I was going back to the kind of preparing some of the foods because they were not in my normal diet. So this was not the norm, you know. So like even at home, my wife and the kids they were trying to toe the line. They're trying to make me, you know, not be alienated.
Yes.
But you know, I was still just going with it.
Yeah. And what was the biggest challenge you faced during your weight loss journey, and how did you overcome?
Oh my God, you have no idea. It's the social aspect. It's not even trying to.
So it's not the food?
Maintain, no.
It's the people?
The people.
Not the food?
Not the food. It's social, like at work, you know, the people I met even at the gym, the people that I met where I live, you know, even in my house. it was a big challenge.
I think you took 3 or 4 vacations.
Yes, yeah.
Like during your weight loss journey.
During my weight loss, I
At
went
least
on a
3.
cruise. I went to back home in Africa. I love food, so everybody couldn't understand what was going on.
So you had
You
like
know,
to explain
every time.
You have to explain
Every
yourself.
time. I was like trying to explain to them, and you know what? Right away, it's like honestly, you're just talking, you know.
Yeah.
And then they would try it again because they didn't believe, you know. So my holiday was more of like trying to explain to friends and family
That you are on a mission.
that
and
I'm
you
on
are
a
nation.
yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know what? They are happy for me, you know, but it's still hard.
But I guess in order to accomplish something in life, like you have to pay the price.
It was a big
Right.
price,
Yeah.
big price to pay.
You have to
Yeah, I mean,
say no.
I know some friends who don't even want to go out with me anymore because they feel that I'm not fun anymore, you know,
because you don't eat what they eat.
eat. Yes,
Wow.
they don't eat what.
So what advice would you give to somebody who's struggling with losing weight and has similar health issues and looking to make a change?
What I can say that it can be done. You just have to be focused, and maybe something has to scare you too, but you have to get educated.
I guess most people will not take action unless like something would trigger a fear in them or
Yes.
something like that.
Yeah, it looks like, at least for me, I got really scared, you know, and the fact that the doctor made mention that, oh, it's only going to get worse.
That scared you
that-
more and
that
motivated
yeah,
you to.
scared me more and motivated me.
Okay, can you describe your weight loss journey in one or a few words?
It can be accomplished. It's very doable, and I'm a happy man. I'm very, very happy with myself, and the journey is still there. You know, the journey it's not ended yet, because every day is a challenge. Every single day.
And how about like right now you reach your final goal? How
Yeah.
about in the future? Like, do you think maintaining your weight or maintaining your lifestyle in general, like you are considering about the health and lifestyle more than the weight itself?
Yeah.
Like,
So
is it,
I-
is it sustainable?
it's sustainable because you get used to it. So you can't change in a day.
For sure.
Yeah, you can't change.
You
in a
cannot
day.
change your lifestyle
Yeah.
overnight.
No, and until you understand the mechanics of it,
The science.
the science about it, you wouldn't know. You know, it's not like a switch of a button. You have to put in the work. You know, so I strongly believe that it can be done.
Takes
But
time.
It takes time, and you just have to be consistent. And it doesn't end with getting to your end goal, because your end goal is still.
So you might consider another
Oh
goal
yeah,
in the future?
yeah, I have to.
You already lost
Yeah.
61 pounds
Yes.
in 30 weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
And you consider maybe you lose more?
I have to. I enjoy the challenge,
Okay.
you know, because it makes me feel good. You know, like I'm sleeping better. Like I don't have any problems with my gut.
How about
Like, I'm
physical
just-
activities and energy level?
Oh, my energy level is super. Like it's above everything else.
Is there anything else you would like to say at the end of your weight loss journey today?
All I would say is that make sure you talk to the right people to get educated, and then from there it's all up to you, because the onus lies on you to follow what you've been told, to trust, and then go ahead with. I'm a very, very happy man, and I wish a lot of people will join this journey.
So thank you so much, Leslie, for sharing your success story. I wish you best of luck, like over last 30 weeks. Like we had too many challenges, much fun as well.
Yeah, there was a lot of.
I remember that we had some interviews when we
Yeah.
were at the airport.
Yes, yeah.
back home.
Yeah, it was a good. It was a very good journey
But
actually.
you like I like your determination and like you were like highly motivated, and I can see that you had a goal and you were constantly overcome any challenges you had to reach your goal.
All I can say is that yes, my wardrobe has also changed.
Yeah.
I came from a 3XL, sometimes 4XL. I'm wearing a large.
Like, wow.
Yes.
That's
So
a huge difference.
yeah, I'm very, very proud of it.
So it's time to go shopping now.
Yes. It's time to go shopping. So yeah, it can be done. It can be done, and I'm very grateful, you know, that you also believed in me and kept me going.
Pushing you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was a lot of push, especially with you, and then Carmen did also a very good job.
So thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for joining this journey with us.
Yes.
And I wish you best of luck
Thank you.
in your life.